Hey, what's going on? This is Rob Frazier here. In this video, I want to talk about how to get signups in Traffic Monsoon. And actually, this can be applied for any business, not just Traffic Monsoon, but I have quite a few people asking me questions on how I've done it. Just so you know, I sponsored 250 plus people into Traffic Monsoon, and this is starting from no list. A lot of people, a lot of big time marketers will join a new opportunity, but they have a list of 100,000 people that they could send out an email and immediately go to the top of the comp plan. I just want to stress that I am not that person. I started from scratch building this thing. So again, and it's not just Traffic Monsoon, but that is where I have the most of my signups. And there's really only two things you really need to get more signups, be it Traffic Monsoon or anything. Number one is an autoresponder. Aweber is the number one autoresponder out there. This is, my Aweber account. I just opened this account maybe like a week and a half ago. So far 950 leads stored in there. But as far as all the autoresponders out there, GetResponse, I use the Power Lead system. Of all the autoresponders I have ever seen, came across, everything, Aweber is the number one. It's the easiest. You don't have so many spam filters hitting your autoresponder, different things like that. As far as autoresponders go, it has list segmenting, meaning if a person is on your list and you send them another capture page and they opt into that page, they'll automatically get unsubscribed from the first list, and has a lot of little cool things like that. You can schedule broadcast. You type up an email, schedule it to go out, 2-3 days later at 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever the case. Aweber, and the price, you can't beat the price at all. Now, Aweber is an autoresponder. Now, the number two thing I will highly suggest you get, especially if you want Traffic Monsoon referrals, is this thing. It's called Fast Capture Pages. This right here is an example of a capture page that I've created with this system. Very easy. The only thing I had to do was really just type up something here, and I made it personal. Most people send people to the same capture pages that everybody else has, and there's no difference. You want your capture page to be somewhat personal and to have a little bit of your personality. For example, discover how this former active duty Marine started making 100 plus per day online. I'm a former Marine. I spent 12 years in the Marine Corps. I've got the tattoo. I've got the bodily scars. I've got the ribbons and medals, the uniforms to prove it. And I'm making $100+ a day online. That is very true, documented. I can prove it and back it up. But this is an example of how to personalize the capture page, because it's not just the same thing everybody else is out there promoting. And for example, if another veteran, someone in the Army, Air Force, Coast Guard, another Marine, former Marine comes across this website, they are going to be more so inclined to opt in because of what I wrote right here. So again, you want to kind of put some of your personality in there. And again, this is through this place called Fast Capture Pages. Fast Capture Pages, I connect this with my Aweber account, and this right here is it. Sending broadcast. Any business you are in online, I've heard it from a mentor of mine. He says we're in a lead generation business. No matter what your business is, it's Traffic Monsoon, it's Four Corners, it's Empower Network, it's My Advertising Pays. No matter what it is, you're not in that business. You are in the list building business, and these two things are the most important things. Capture page. You do not send people to sales pages. You send people here, they put in their name and email, then They get dumped in here in your autoresponder, and then you can send them follow-up emails about your offers over and over and over again. And that is how you make money. Not everyone's going to be happy. You see, I got a complaint there, but that's just part of the territory. But again, if you want to make money, if you want to get more people in your business, if you want to sponsor more people into Traffic Monsoon, then this is it. Fast capture pages. It's a one-time payment. You have it for life. That's why I love it. I don't have to worry about it. Aweber, it has a monthly, very reasonable monthly price, and it varies per the amount of list people you have. And it also has like a 6-month plan or a quarter plan, and then a 6-month yearly plan. A couple different things. Links are below the video. But these two things allowed me to sponsor 250 plus people into my business so far. And I'm just getting started. Name's Rob Frazier. Links below the video. I'm here to help you. Click the button, create your account at Fast Capture Pages. Go through the steps, get an Aweber account, and then connect with me. I'm here to help you. We'll talk